OHAJI TV.
We'll see whether I'm crazy or not. Yes, folks, today we have Nico Jenkins as the object of our discussion. What's poppin'? Nico Allen Jenkins is an American spree killer convicted of committing 4 murders in Omaha, Nebraska in August 2013. He was born September 16, 1986, at the time aged 36. His siblings are Erica Jenkins, Maloney Jenkins. His parents are Lori Jenkins and David McGee. His crime spree lasted from August 11th through the 21st of year 2013. He claimed 4 victims. His criminal penalty was death plus 450 years in jail. He's imprisoned at Nebraska State Penitentiary.
These 4 murders over a 10-day period is one of the worst killing sprees in the history of this state.
We're in Omaha, Nebraska, for the sentencing hearing for Nico Jenkins. The 26-year-old was arrested after reportedly going on a 10-day crime spree that left 4 people dead in 3 separate attacks in the city of Omaha. A notorious criminal figure in Omaha, detectives were not shy about letting Jenkins know how they had him nailed for the alleged crimes.
Do you not realize I got Nico Jenkins? Do you not realize that? I got Nico Jenkins. I got you. What do you mean you got me? I got your DNA at the murder scene. I got your DNA in the car. Sir. I got the weapon. I got Nico Jenkins.
Detectives got something else too.
And that's why y'all don't even understand how hard this is for me right now. Because I'm betraying my family. Do you understand it? I'm literally betraying my family and my bloodline.
Okay, did you see? See what he said? He said he's literally betraying his bloodline. Oh, let me see. What does the Lord say about the bloodline? Punished for the sins of our fathers? Ancestral sin, the sins or iniquities of one generation passing to another. Ooh, that was a lot. Is for the secular people of the world, denoting attitudes, activities, or other things that have no religious or spiritual basis. In this article and or story today, I examine the intersection between sexuality and spirit-filled bodies in American evangelism. Interested in investigating 2 issues: the sexual body as a site of spiritual battle and the use of popular science, especially the domain of genetics as material evidence for this spiritual warfare. Specifically, I trace the increasingly spiritualized framing or marital intercourse in evangelical literature and or, if you don't believe in God, secular. Generational, I'm familiar, I have been passed on through the bloodline. Do you hear what I say to you today? Somebody in the family definitely has been playing with me, whether it's the mother or the father. STDs, I say. I haunt, I torment, I bother each individual of the family that has a door open that will let me come in. Oh, you naive people, do you get it yet? I'm passed through blood, semen, and sin through the mother and father and then down to the children. Yes, the doctor will see you now. Let me tell you something. The good news is it's not too late. The bad news, you have a sexually transmitted demon. What? Yes, I'm sorry. Here it is right here, sir. Sex through the bloodline.
You alright? You alright now?
Jenkins claims he recruited numerous family members to help carry out the crimes. Additional arrests that included his sister, uncle, cousin, even his mother. Investigators say the deadly family affair began when Jenkins enlisted his sister and female cousin to lure two men into a park. They robbed them, and Jenkins shot both in the head. Jenkins' uncle was allegedly involved in a carjacking with his nephew that resulted in another murder. And Jenkins' mother picked up charges for accessory to murder for allegedly concealing evidence and purchasing the ammunition used in the murders.
Secular world, do you understand where I'm coming from now? Let me just go a little bit into depth. Okay, briefly. Okay, say that, okay, we're all fornicators and adulterers, right? So you have sinful sex, right? Keep following me. I'm going somewhere with this. And say you mess with crazy ass Nico Jenkins. Say I start having fornicating or adulterous sex with this man. Okay. Good old Mr. Nico Jitty Jenkins.
Jinkies, 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 Jinkies.
You all still following me? Okay. I have sex with Nico Jenkins. I end up having some kids by this guy. This guy is crazy, all outdoors, 5150. Okay, we're already fornicators and adulterers. Now add all these things up. It's like an equation. Okay, we end up having children. Okay, through the genetic bloodline, something is gonna be passed down to the children because the sins of the fathers. Although the scripture does say in Deuteronomy 24:16 that fathers shall not be put to death because of their children, nor shall children be put to death because of their fathers. There are generational consequences of our sin that affect those close to us. So there's a catch-22 to this. Say that you crazy, you're adulterer, you're a fornicator, you're out there killing, robbing, whatever, doing all this sadistic stuff, right? And you have children and they are in your presence and they are watching you and doing what you do. And, you know, just feeding off your negative energy because you have no God in you. And they're just growing up looking and inhabiting with you and seeing what you are doing. Okay, eventually you open a spiritual door that you didn't know that you opened, and it's open to the demonic because this is the law on heaven and on earth. I know you're like, wait, I'm not doing what he's doing, but say if you were, say if you actually condoned in your mind what your father and or mother, uncle, brother, cousin was doing, and you actually went out and committed the act with them. Okay, guess what? Spiritually, you just gave the demon a door to your house. Now they're in your house, your temple, your body. See, that's how they enter. Because you ended up doing the same acts. You committed the same acts with your blood sibling and or, you know, spouse or whomever, somebody related to you. Okay, you just gave a demon a key to your demonic door. The demon went in. That's how they come in. Host, they gotta feed off of you.
Damn it, man. I can see it in them.
Demons are bloodsuckers, folks. They feed off your negative energy. This is how they live. Okay, they are disembodied spirits. They feed off of this. Demons are bloodsuckers, folks, spiritually. They're disembodied spirits. They need a body to inhabit, to host, to operate through. Okay, that's why they step on each other in ranks. And I'm not gonna tarry too long. I'm gone.
Written all over your face.